Let's get started. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Where are you putting it? Personally,
Wait, which one? The first or the second?
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Which one? Like,
It's the second
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry, because I'm sorry. That's the second one.
I'm not gonna lie. For the Wasp, this is like a B or C.
I can say give it a B. Give it a
B. B's
It's
fine.
just the ending. The ending was important to me. That's all it was.
Ending was good. Ending was
very good.
solid.
It lead to the what was it? Infinity?
It did lead to Infinity War.
Yeah.
First Ant-Man. I guess this is all in alphabetical order.
Put that in freaking.
What?
Set a D.
D? I'll give you. I want to put it B. I think this is better than the Wasp. You think the Wasp is better? Your tweet. I'm not gonna lie. The Wasp was better, or not the Wasp. Actually, here's my thing. The villain in the Wasp was better because she's gonna be in Thunderbolts. But my thing is like,
fight scenes wise, I say yeah.
you think story wise is bad? I don't mind putting it in D. There's a lot of other films we
Ant-Man
have.
and Wasp had a better story.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But Ant-Man had a better like action.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Truth be told, I don't think we're really rewatching these anytime soon.
No.
I mean, like, so I'm cool putting it. I'll put it at C.
See, yeah.
I'll put it at C because you said D, right?
Yeah, I said D. Yeah.
Nah, we'll put it at C. We'll put it C. We'll put it C because the Wasp storyline is better. I do like that storyline a bit better. Okay, so it's going in basically in alphabetical. Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron. Trying to see what happened in that movie.
That's a B, bro. This is the worst Avengers movie. Let's keep it a buck.
The worst.
This is the worst Avengers movie.
Yeah, you know.
Age of Ultron is the worst. I'm not saying
that
that it's a bad movie. It's just the worst one.
It was just like out of all of them, that was probably the least. I see what you're saying. I agree.
So I'm gonna put it at B. I mean,
gang, I ain't gonna lie. Put that up. Put that up.
I know. This is automatic guess. It don't even matter, bro. I don't think. I mean, is Infinity War on here? I think Infinity War is maybe later down the road. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's somewhere here.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right here.
You want to just?
Yeah.
Let's just
put that up. Yeah, put that up. Yeah.
This Infinity War
Mm-hmm.
might be the greatest Marvel movie of all time.
Infinity.
It's better than Endgame.
Everybody says that,
but it's like true. But it's true.
It's true, but it's like
no. Okay, here's my thing. Because here's the thing: the villain won. That's what everybody said.
You know what?
I don't think we've had a Marvel villain that actually made people think.
I think
he was right.
Thing. Yeah, I think it's the same thing between the Ant-Man.
Oh, better story, better action.
I think.
So which one do you think has better story?
Endgame. Okay, I think Endgame was good on the story. Like it kind of ended the story off.
Yeah.
At the end, like good. It was a good ending.
Yeah.
Infinity War had all the action. It was like, dang.
That's true. I'll give you that. What's next? Wakanda Forever. Yeah, what's good, Ali?
It's going below S. So
I'd say
sure, though. It's not.
I kind of want to put it either B or A. Low key, I want to put it B. I think it's a solid high tier B, only because
I ain't gonna lie, and none of y'all don't do me like that. I kind of say put that on C. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was shocking. Like okay, sure he's playing that role, but it's like throughout that whole movie, it was like okay.
C?
Yeah, I say C, bro. C. C means yes.
We'll keep it. I'll keep it at B for now. If I see another movie that I feel like could be better, I'll move it down. Black Panther. This is A in my opinion.
I say.
This is the one Marvel movie that I saw in theaters like 3 times. Because I remember we saw it Thursday.
A lot of people kept seeing it.
No, me and my brother, we saw it Thursday, Saturday, then Sunday. Because we all had like 3 friends that wanted to see it, but they were all not available on the same day, so we all had to go see it on different days. I will say though, you cannot lie. With all the memes when it first came out, you know how everybody would be dressing in like the African clothing.
Everybody was doing all. That movie created so many memes, bro.
Oh, bro, I swear. No, because I remember this didn't happen to me. There was somebody to like my right. There were like a few rows like back, whatever. They had this like, I'm glad they sat in the back. They had this like big hat. Now, obviously, it's like African royalty clothing. I'm not here to disrespect or anything. But brother, if you sat like near the front, bro, there's no way I would have been able to stay. If you were like sitting right in front of me with a big hat.
Big old hat on and being extra
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I'm so glad I didn't have any bad experiences because it would be packed out no matter what. Like the weekends would be sold out, certain times would be sold out. But my thing with the clothing was like, I like it because y'all giving respect. Obviously, I mean, y'all giving respect to royalty and things like that. I get it.
But it's like, bruh,
It's like I'm trying to watch a movie.
Yeah. Don't block
The screen, bro.
screen.
Don't block the screen, bro. I don't. Okay, this is what I'm interested in because I don't know if you've seen this movie. Have you seen Black Widow?
Clips of it.
You've seen clips.
But I didn't actually go in or watch it. So you can go ahead and put that on there.
Okay, I did watch it. I'll put it in C. Low key, I'm gonna put it D. I'm
I ain't gonna like
No. It's
what
actually
happened in the movie, like,
okay. So basically, it tells her backstory because you got to because mind you, it was released like after COVID
Red
and it got
Guardian
delayed.
And
So yeah, basically what happens is like it kind of goes on her backstory, her meeting her sister again,
Mhm.
and basically what happens. I don't know if her sister loses memory. Basically, she goes to where she was created, like the Widow Academy,
Mhm.
and she like takes them down. Now, from what I understand, I'm not sure. I feel like somebody loses their memory. I don't know exactly. I think somebody does lose their memory though. But she just goes and takes down the Widow Academy with like her father and her sister. But they've been separated for a while. But it's also a prequel because it's before she died.
so
Black Widow song was fire though. This Black Widow song was fire. Have you heard the soundtrack?
no.
You probably don't. I'm about to say if you never
I
watched,
haven't actually had a
I'm about to say if you never watched the movie, you definitely didn't watch the soundtrack. Or listen to the soundtrack, my bad. I'd say
she's a spy. Why does she need a
I
intro song? Okay, this spy is coming to get you. This is the theme song. Like, I guess I didn't know that.
I'll say D, but I want I
It's either
can't
C or D for me.
I want to say I'm gonna give it C because it's actually not a bad movie.
Okay.
I think the one thing about Marvel movies is that there's really not too many bad movies if you really think about it. There's a couple, and we'll get to them. But believe me, we'll get to them. We'll get to them. But okay, newest Captain America, Brave New World. I'm not gonna lie.
okay, I don't. Okay,
This
this
is a
it's not the top tier.
no.
But it was still a good movie to see. Like I will go and watch it again.
Not same.
So I would probably give it.
It gives me like not it gives me Winter Soldier vibes.
Yeah, but like on a different level.
Yeah.
Like I know what you mean.
Brave New World is B. It's like a rehash of OG Captain America. I think that's probably the best way to say it.
Yeah.
I'd say B,
Yeah, I agree.
but I'd say it's like a fairly high B. I would actually go see it again.
Like that is probably on top of all these movies on this. Like
Respect, yeah. As of now, I'd probably see it over Age of Ultron or Wakanda Forever or Wasp.
Yeah.
Getting him to start Avengers again. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And yeah, like you said, it's sort of like his like step to being like Captain America.
and that's all
like,
it is.
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't an origin story for him, but like,
It's like hey, you're the new leader. It's sort of setting up other
what
stuff.
can you do?
All right, Winter Soldier. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't. But that's
Just talk your talk. Talk your talk.
okay. So now, because now I'm either S or A.
It's S or A. It's S or A.
S. Give it an S.
I'm
Give it
not
the
gonna
respect.
lie.
Give it the respect.
I'll put it S.
Respect.
It's definitely not on the same
Respect.
level.
He did all that. low-key.
Nah. Okay. Okay. I would say if it's not S, it's definitely high tier A. I want to kind of move it down to A as of right now, and then we kind of go from there because you got to still consider like Civil War and other movies.
Bro, that was better than Civil War, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Winter Soldier. I think it's like barely under Civil War, but barely. It's still a really good.
Civil War
movie.
is number 2.
Okay. I wouldn't be mad at that. First Captain America, the first
Man,
Avenger.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that on.
That's a C. That's low key a C.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy though?
Mhm.
It's not, in my opinion, it low key isn't the worst Captain. Actually, I don't know.
It was a good movie.
This is tough. This is
It
actually
was a
tough.
long movie.
It does feel long.
It was a long movie.
This does feel long.
But it was a good story. Like it explained everything that he came from,
Yeah.
who he was, what he's going to be dealt with, what he's up against, and then at the end, he wakes up and is like, "The heck
It was
am I
pretty
at?"
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in general, like, I don't know. Yeah, I would say low C. Low C. Y'all agree? I think for me, Captain America, it's like, I think it's the one origin story that like just doesn't provide that like thrill in terms of
Yeah.
like visual effects, which is what I think a lot of people wanted from the Marvel
Mhm.
MCU before it even really turned into a universe or like MCU. It's just like it doesn't like
It was
I don't
telling
know.
us stuff that we didn't need to know.
Cap is B. Honestly, I don't know. Cap
Cap is
oh
B?
nah, not I wouldn't say it's about. I don't mind people saying it's B because it's not a terrible movie. It's just
It's
like I
not.
think compared to all the other movies, it's like
Right, okay.
I got 6 King Ransom. Isn't that MW3? Or wait, I'm thinking I'm tweaking. Like OG Hulk movie? Yeah. Nah, but OG Hulk
Yeah,
movie, a lot of
yeah.
people like. I would say if honestly, I feel like some
Yeah.
people might like OG Hulk
I
movie
would
more
put
than
that
this.
with the wait, the OG Hulk. You talking about?
Yeah, like Edward Norton.
Okay,
I feel like people might like that
not
one more.
Incredible Hulk, right?
Nah, what do you mean?
You talking about the first? You talking about the first Hulk? Like,
The one with Edward Norton, basically before like Second Warzone Mastery. Oh, that's I'm not gonna lie, that came was fire. Actually, you because you play COD, right? Yeah, you do play COD. Have you seen like the
I haven't been
Warzone?
on. I haven't been on.
Oh, okay.
I'm missing out on some new.
X-Men Apocalypse. Why is this here? It's not Marvel slash
I didn't
unreleased.
even notice
We're
that.
not paying attention to our own list.
I didn't know.
OG Hulk was amazing. The Marvel iteration is D.
OG.
Makes sense.
But hold on. But like, he's saying OG. Hulk.
You can tell the investment wasn't there on them because the series hasn't picked up. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, it's like right here. So OG Hulk because they both.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
this
which
one.
OG Hulk is he talking about?
Oh, yeah, because this is 2003.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't watch it though. I didn't watch it.
I saw some of it. I didn't exactly watch the full.
I would put it. I don't know because I'm considering only really MCU movies. MCU like strictly after like Iron Man and stuff that
wait.
is connected.
X Dakota like
X-Men's Marvel. But yeah, we're not considering Fox because that was before the universe. Because let's be honest, X-Men going forward now after like Secret Wars and like how they're gonna integrate it, like it's gonna be brought up to a whole new level in terms of just like the characters you can bring in, the visual effects, everything.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the X-Men movies are bad. The X-Men movies, like
Not
truth
really.
truth be told, aside from Last Stand, incredible movies. But it's not MCU because let's be honest, if they started in the MCU in 2008 and grew to what it is today, they'd be looking a lot better. Not better in the sense of like storyline, actors, but more so like
first movie.
how it looks, I
it
guess.
was technically. I thought it was Blade. Wait, Blade?
Nah.
Nah, it was Blade. Blade came out before that.
But is it really MCU though?
I mean,
Because
no,
what are we considering MCU? MCU is basically Iron Man forward.
But I see what he's talking about. He's talking about just like Marvel in general.
2011 Hulk is terrible. Which one's 2011?
What?
This isn't 2011. Am I tweaking? This is not
That's
2011.
2008, I think, or something like that.
This is like 07.
It should be.
The one with Edward Norton was before Iron Man, and Iron Man came out like 08.
Yeah, that's true.
Blade wasn't MCU until the cameo in Eternals. Oh, and he was in Deadpool 2.
Cameo.
He wasn't Deadpool 2. So yeah, you would maybe have to consider him MCU or whatever it is. But like y'all catch my drift though. The general movies that are like strictly in terms of Marvel, not really Fox affiliated. That's what we're considering. Or that's what I'm considering at least. I don't mind it though.
Hold on, we gotta talk.
That movie is awful. I've never met anyone who liked it. Wait, which one? You talking about the 03 version or the like 07 version? Yeah, I would actually low key. Edward Norton Hulk is the first MCU because
Right.
because this one introduced
This one?
this one introduced Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, so he just got recasted. That's basically on the studios because if we were gonna say recastings don't matter in terms of who's actually in the MCU, then we wouldn't consider Iron Man 2 because they recasted fucking Iron. What the fuck is his name? I don't know.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know. So we'll keep this Hulk in.
It's like Thor's one.
But his movies are terrible. The 07, 03 Hulk. Everyone liked it. Yeah, Rhodey.
I mean,
Oh no, he's saying both of them are good. Am I tripping or is he not saying both of them are good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
but the only Thor movie I really liked was the Dark World.
Dark World's the best one. Yeah.
That's the only one I liked. But I see what he's talking about.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Gotcha.
07 Hulk was awful.
What? What? I mean,
I don't know. I would personally disagree. I think it's a solid movie,
it's a solid movie.
but I wouldn't say it's the best. I would agree with you. It's not. I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's definitely not the
I mean,
best.
Hulk don't really have a movie right now.
Y'all got me wanting to turn up. It was mid. What, the 07 Hulk? I think it was okay. It's not as it serves its purpose. I would say that. It serves its purpose. Let's continue before we can get on this little tangent. Civil War. It's A or S. A. Yeah, I'd say same thing. I'd say A or S. Honestly, if you really think about it,
Not S.
well, you said S. You don't think Civil War? I think A or S. Okay, that's doable. You know what's crazy that I really thought about? Captain America is probably one of the few like franchises that like actively have like top tier movies. If you really think about it, Civil War, Winter Soldier. The only bad one really is like First Avenger, but that's not even because it's a bad movie. It's just boring. It's before everything kind of got introduced, and because you got to consider everybody else's origin story. Thor, bunch of visual effects. Iron Man visual effects. You know,
else?
Hulk to some degree visual effects.
Yeah.
Captain America, it has to be grounded. You get what I mean? So
Yeah.
low A, yeah. Honestly, no, Dan, I'm not really like putting it in like order. I mean, I don't mind putting it in low A, but like I'm just putting them in general.
Probably do it after.
Yeah, well, we can redo them after. We're just gonna put them in the tiers,
Why is-
and then we could probably like we could sort of shift them
No,
how we want.
tell them this is scroll down.
Which one?
We have him as not.
Oh yeah, this
Marvel.
one's not released slash not Marvel.
Yeah.
So basically, we tried to find a list that was accurate and had every movie up to date, and basically
I
we
agree.
couldn't find a list.
Look what he said. I can't argue with
Iron Man's best origin story,
I can't argue with that.
low key.
I can't argue. Bro came from a cave, bro.
What's that? It's either Iron Man or
Or what?
probably Iron Man.
The best.
A low
origin
key though,
story?
low key. Are we considering Guardians an origin story?
I mean, yeah.
Or Guardians was a really good movie.
It's low key or origin story for each character. Well, nah, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, you
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
so? Okay,
No, it's
that's
not.
fine. No, because I can sort of because I think you know what we need to do. We need to sort of put in the same category as like Deadpool. They're already established. You're kind of just meeting them where they're at.
Basically, yeah.
Or Captain, like Iron Man, Captain America. That was like before they actually even got a power. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It is, but Iron Man's so important. Not true.
For
All right,
every guard.
Captain Marvel.
It's just their backstory, basically.
Hey man,
Captain
it's for
Marvel,
it. I'm actually not a. I
it
don't
was
mind
an
it.
okay movie. It wasn't a good, but it wasn't a okay. It's
I say C, low
it's
key.
under Brave New World in my opinion. It's under that.
Brave.
So,
Where's Brave New World?
Brave New World is MB.
Yeah,
So,
so
yeah.
I see. I see. I think I actually don't. I actually wouldn't mind watching it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And I know a lot of people do not like the movie. And there's a lot of like instances where like people might like see like soundtrack. Like I think one complaint that I heard a lot was like soundtrack. Like soundtrack, a lot of people did not like. I
Soundtrack
personally
is
was
better.
somebody who was like, it fits the era, but I can see why people don't
Yeah,
like
The
it.
soundtrack could have been better.
Yeah.
But
Ant-Man's B because Paul Rudd is a good Ant-Man. Where did we put Ant-Man? Oh no, he put C. I said like low B, low key. You said C.
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Nah, C, bro. You gotta be where it's at.
I said B, low key. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's in the same wavelength as like Wakanda Forever. our Marvel show. Oh yeah, I would say no, he's talking about like Daredevil, Punisher, stuff like that. They're
That's
MCU.
on, Disney Plus.
Yeah, but that's MCU
Yeah.
because Daredevil's MCU and everything.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you consider like
I consider the TV
Marvel?
shows MCU now.
Yeah.
Because they've been in projects.
Like
Daredevil's and
WandaVision.
She-Hulk, WandaVision. Yeah, they're considered MCU in my opinion. Is this the first Daredevil? Okay, so wait, do we have another Daredevil in here?
I'm done
Nah.
with Dakota. Dakota funny as hell. Bro.
What? Why? Nah, look, low key Captain Marvel.
Hey, bro.
Wait, well, let's not get canceled. Let's not
Let's
get
not get
canceled.
canceled.
Yellow dude with hands up. Yellow dude with hands up. She-Hulk better get dog shit. Y'all don't mess with. Wait, She-Hulk on here? She-Hulk isn't even on here.
That's good. I bet she's probably saying that. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He said She-Hulk isn't on here. I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so let's consider everything about Daredevil right now. Have you
Okay.
seen the new season?
Yeah.
All right, I haven't. So you can probably put that on.
No, but that's the old. Isn't it the old season?
It is, but there's clearly not another like Daredevil
So
poster.
we're including the new one too.
Yeah, we'll include it. We'll
Okay.
include just everything in here.
You haven't seen it, right?
No, but I have. I will go with your opinion, and I have seen like general
It's
stuff.
worth watching.
Yeah.
The fourth, I believe it's the fourth or fifth episode come out today.
Okay.
Like around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, like late today.
Okay.
But yeah, I would give it on this chart. I would probably put it. I mean, but I haven't even finished it, so it's like
But you can consider everything with like the past seasons and stuff like that.
I haven't seen the old Daredevil.
Oh, so you just seen the new season?
Yeah, I'm just in the new season.
All right. What do y'all want? We'll include y'all's ratings. I've heard good things about Daredevil. I think it's definitely rated, especially like on IMDb, like one of the best
Yeah.
Marvel shows. So we'll go with y'all if y'all have ever seen Daredevil. I recently rewatched all the Spider-Man movies, and Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man actor. His movies are just bad because of the writers. Low key, I'm not mad at that.
Because I've heard good things about the old Daredevil. Like
I you know what I think? I think Andrew Garfield.
give it an
Okay.
give it an A.
Yeah, because I think with like ratings and everything, I think a lot of people really like Daredevil.
Yeah.
You know what I will say though?
What's up?
I think because going back to the Andrew Garfield comment, I think Andrew Garfield, in terms of strictly Spider-Man, was the best one. In terms of attitude.
No,
Okay, who do you think's better Spider-Man?
Toby.
No, but you got to think in the comics, Spider-Man's like kind of like goofy, funny. Like Toby's not really goofy.
Bully Maguire.
That's not like Bully Maguire's not like goofy though.
Okay, so you talking about based on like strictly comic wise?
I think
like
Andrew Garfield in terms of comics
I
is
see
the
what
most
you're
accurate.
saying. Yeah,
Only because he's the only Spider-Man that was really like goofy
I see what you're saying.
and like was like really a kid. The only other person that did it after was probably like Tom, but Tom kind of did it early on. Tom did it early on and then kind of lost it through the rest of the Spider-Mans. Because like I remember like in Civil War, like he was making comments like, "Oh, he has a shield. That's so cool." Like that's Spider-Man in the comics. But later on, he doesn't really do that. He's not as goofy.
I see what you're saying.
So I think Andrew Garfield is probably
Tom Holland's a horrible Spider-Man.
nah. I wouldn't say horrible. I would say he did really good in the beginning, and then he sort of started to like lose that like charm as like a young, because everybody wanted Tom Holland because he was a young Spider-Man.
Like he's a good actor for Spider-Man, but the way they would like when he started out, the way they was taking it, it was just like
He lost his charm.
yeah.
He lost his charm because I think a lot of people really loved him in Civil War. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's goofy. He's like he looks young.
Right.
He's a teenager." Nowadays, it doesn't really feel that way.
Because like when they brought him in Civil War, I didn't like that. Like I like that they brought him, but just the way that he presented himself, it's like I didn't like that.
I actually like
He
that.
was shot. I understand it, but it's like, bro, like you said, there was no goofiness. Like he was just shy. He didn't know what he was doing. Okay, yes, sir, I got you. He pulled up, start fighting, and then sorry, Stark. That was it. It was no like Peter.
Yeah, okay, I feel that.
I mean,
Dark Phoenix Wise is here. Deadpool, Wolverine. Okay, so it's all going backwards.
that's a A probably.
A?
That's probably A. Is it A or S?
I say A.
X them. A or S. I'm not sure.
In the last Spider-Man movie, Andrew Garfield outshines Toby and Tom. Maybe Toby. Maybe. I think Andrew is a good Spider-Man.
He is. I don't disagree.
The writers suck. The writers sucks. That's probably the best way we can put it. Yeah, but at the time there was so much Spider-Man movie fatigue. What from like Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Far From Home, low key was
far.
Well, I'll get into Far From Home later when we get to it, but I wasn't the biggest fan. We'll probably get into it.
Which one? Oh, that was the one with Mysterio.
We just seen 2 origin movies in 10 years. Oh yeah, with Andrew and Tom. No, if you really think about it, that was like 4 years apart.
It was, yeah. It was.
So I could see
It
that.
was.
Also, the best Marvel movie ever, just not MCU overall, is Logan. Not even close. No. You know, honestly, I think it's top 3. Logan's top 3 if we're considering everything Marvel. Yes, don't
I
lie.
can't argue with that.
Logan's top
Top
3
3.
everything. Now, I will say there's people that are on both
Yeah.
sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
People that are more MCU
Vision.
based and they kind of want Endgame over Logan, and then there's other people that kind of just want a good movie and they'll take Logan over. Because you got to think, I really like Logan. I think it's one of the best comic
Yes,
movies
like, I
of all
agree.
time. It's one of the
I
best
agree.
superhero
Top
movies of
3.
all time. But you got to think of the general public. Some people might look at Logan and be like, "This is boring," because you got to think it realistically wasn't like visually
They
like
probably
crazy.
Not Wolverine fans who don't know anything.
It's not enough brain rot.
Yeah.
It's not enough TikTok stuff going around. It's not enough Subway Surfers with Minecraft videos on the bottom.
No.
That's the only reason I say. Marvel Vision. Marvel Vision. That's crazy. I can't read.
Vision.
WandaVision's the best Marvel movie project. Period. It's definitely near the top.
What was all the projects, TV series that they had? It was
Wanda.
WandaVision.
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Uh-huh.
Dang. There's
It
a
was,
lot more.
Daredevil was one. And
Daredevil.
they got,
Punisher's coming
She-Hulk.
back. She-Hulk.
yeah, Punisher's coming back. You know what? Yeah.
It's so good at mind bending. Oh no, for sure. Honestly,
Yeah.
we'll get to WandaVision because WandaVision's on here, right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Where is it?
It's somewhere. It's
not
here.
tripping.
I've seen it.
I saw it too. Where is it at? Marvel's Punisher. Do they not have WandaVision, or did we put it in here? No shot. They don't. We're tweaking.
I just
We're too deep in. Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2.
This looks-
I ain't gonna lie. Put that in
I'm waiting.
either C or D. I ain't gonna lie.
I respect it. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
The first
Yeah,
one's better.
Deadpool 2. Yo,
The
Deadpool 2
first one's better than the second one.
Deadpool 2 is low key.
The one and
cheap.
third one. Well, yeah. The first and third one.
Not again. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. They're not. Basically, every Marvel movie except for like a couple. We'll let it be known which movies we don't like.
I
But
got
let's
you.
keep it a buck. Deadpool 2 is the worst in the franchise. It's very forgettable.
Yeah.
I don't remember the villain
I
for that
don't
movie. Oh no, I know who it is. Remember because Havoc or not Havoc, the guy from X-Men comes back in the past. It's the kid, you know, and they go to jail together. Juggernaut.
The little kid with the fire abilities. We don't even know who.
If the X-Men faced the Avengers, the X-Men would destroy them.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say the same
I-
thing. Because a lot of Avengers don't even really have powers.
They don't.
Iron Man doesn't have powers.
No.
I mean, Hulk has powers, but like, truth be told, you can find a couple of different ways to defeat him.
he's kind of AFK right now.
AFK, he's AFK. They put him back. They put him back in the vault. They're
Like,
waiting for
he's
the.
talking-
They're waiting for the patch.
Basically.
They're waiting for the patch. No, I would say because a lot of X-Men just have like once Storm comes in the picture, what are you gonna do? Like, what is Captain America gonna do with like thunderstorms being created all around?
Then you got.
I mean, maybe Thor. Thor's probably the one that can give him issues.
Right.
If you really think about it,
Yeah.
Thor would give X-Men issues, but everybody else, it's kind of like, I don't know. Are you ready for the X-Men phase? Yeah, I'm just excited to see us go towards a new like direction where everything's in.
Yeah, I want to see where they're gonna take it. Like, how
Because
it's gonna-
at this point, you just have control of everything. That's probably the way I see it. Deadpool. This low key.
yeah, put that.
This is ARS.
Hey.
A. Yeah, I would say A. It doesn't really. We'll readjust it if we need to. But Deadpool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. A category.
I want to say Deadpool is like, in my opinion,
Yeah.
the gap between Deadpool and Wolverine and the first Deadpool is
Mhm.
not that
Oh no, that's
because I feel like a lot of people whenever they saw Deadpool Wolverine, it was like automatic like this is the best movie in the franchise.
well, like you said, we'll order it right after.
Yeah,
but
we'll
I
order
agree.
it after.
I
We'll order
agree.
it after. Thor wouldn't give X-Men issues. Magneto could bend his hammer around him. Nah, because it's too small.
You gonna bend a hammer?
No, is it even metal? Would is it?
It's
Is it considered
made out
metal?
of
Isn't it made out of a star or like a rock? Am I tweaking?
no, it's made out of I gotta think. I know it's made out of, but it is strong metal. I know he's.
But also, I mean,
Why
at the
not?
same time, Thor, especially in like Dark World, he basically got his powers to where he didn't need the hammer.
That's a good question though. Can Magneto move Thor's hammer?
His helmet could crush his skull. Which helmet? Thor doesn't wear a helmet all the time. Oh yeah, I guess
know
he
he's
does.
talking about
Yeah,
the-
he would have to take that off then. Yeah,
That's a good question though. Can Magneto move Thor's hammer?
melted a star. Yeah, but I feel like he doesn't need his hammer. It's because it was definitely something he needed at first, but then by Dark World, he didn't need it anymore. That's why he got an axe.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta be worthy to lift it.
No, it's true, but I think it kind of became more like him himself actually had powers
Right.
rather than needing the hammer. Because that was the big thing in Dark World. Like she crushed his hammer, then it's like, where are your powers? But then by the end of it, he just basically he didn't need them, or he didn't need the hammer. You know,
Mhm.
that's why I'm only like that's the only thing. Multiverse of Madness. This is like
What happened in that movie? See, I forgot what.
American Chavez goes to find him. They're skipping dimensions. Honestly, let's keep it a buck. For how
I ain't gonna lie.
no. For how hyped up this movie was, everybody because
It didn't live up to the hype.
because it had multiverse. It had multiverse. That's when everyone was like, "Oh, the multiverse is opening. We're gonna see everything in this movie." Did not happen once.
I give it C category. That's me. I will put it in C category. about you?
It's C or B. I want to leave it at C right now. Oh my God, I'll leave it at B. I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B. Low key, I feel like I want to put it towards C, but it was a
It's like
visually good.
nothing really happened.
No, I think nothing really happened, but we overhyped it to the point where everyone's like, "Oh, multiverse of madness! Like things are gonna open up. We're gonna see."
Yeah,
like,
they introduced the multiverse, but it's like that was it.
Yeah. I saw something that said Iceman is the strongest X-Men in the comics. They didn't justify him in the movies, but only X-Men stronger or Professor X and Jean in the comics. That might not be wrong from a power standpoint. I feel like there's other X-Men that could probably defeat him, but I think
I see
they might be talking like
I see.
too strength.
I see where he's coming from.
We'll see. Well, multiverse movies too dense for the average viewer, so D. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Really? For the average viewer? Yeah, I guess. But I feel like MCU's definitely did a better job of at least like expanding people's minds into looking like into Easter eggs and
Yeah.
stuff. But I don't know. I want to give it B. I would low key would not mind putting it down to C, but I'm gonna keep it at B for now, but like very low B. First Doctor
one?
Strange. It's better than this one. Low key, I wouldn't mind putting.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I want to put. Actually, I'm gonna put it B, but it is a better movie. But I'd put it in the same wavelength as like these other movies. I wouldn't put it like on the
I
same
wouldn't
level
put
as
it in
Civil
A
War.
either. I
Venom
would-
movies count on this list because they're featured in MCU movies. Wait, where's that?
Venom movies count on the list because
Do we want to count Venom movies?
that's what I wanted to tell you. Because
Do we have Venom?
They about to,
Okay, Venom. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
'cause
I'll
he's in
count
the
Venom.
same.
I'll count Venom movies.
He's on the same universe with Tom.
Yeah.
At the end of
He'll probably be in the next movie.
Yeah, I'm sure
Because
he
they should get the guy who played Iceman in the movies. His younger brother looks just like him and is young. Thoughts on Channing Tatum as Gambit? He does look at Oh, thoughts on Channing Tatum as Gambit? I feel like it was just, here's my thing about Channing Tatum as Gambit. He's a good Gambit, but they just waited too long.
They waited too
Because
long.
let's be honest, they were trying to bring him in like what mid 2000s, like the same sort of era as like Elektra and Blade,
Yeah.
and it just didn't happen. So now, like whenever I saw him in the movie as Gambit, he was funny, but he's like he looks old.
Yeah.
He
they
looks
waited
old,
too
so
long.
I don't like that. Plus, I
Um,
feel like for the X-Men, they want to go younger. Every actor that's been tied to an X-Men role is like been significantly younger.
And I don't think they should start it off. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, because you want the actors to grow into their parts, in my
Well,
opinion.
yeah. That's.
That's the way I see it.
But it's like when they're young, you gotta now we gotta the character gotta get used to their abilities.
Yeah, I get that.
They gotta. It's like they can't fight nobody. They're still in training.
It depends where they sort of pick it up in the story.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Same as with Fox, Spider-Man villains like Vulture and Morbius. Oh yeah, we put Morbius. Okay.
That's not what
I'll
I'm
bet,
doing.
bet. If we're
'Cause I
gonna
noticed they don't
if
have-
we're counting Morbius, this is an automatic D tier. We're not playing. I'm not playing around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you gonna say something? Were you gonna say Morbius was?
No, I'm just saying like why take it out of well, I see why. Like,
Were you gonna say Morbius? Was
No, no,
like-
no.
Okay.
No. Trust me, I ain't trolling.
I'm about to say.
But I was gonna tell you, I noticed they don't have the new the X-Men cartoon friend.
Oh, 97.
Yeah, they don't have 97 on here.
Yeah.
97.
I think they don't have.
I would have
70s.
put 97 on top tier. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, 97. I've watched a couple episodes. I haven't watched everything, but it's us.
Bro.
97 is probably low key. 97 might be the best TV show.
That's
Actually,
what,
low key, it's up there with
Because
WandaVision.
we-
WandaVision is very mind bending, but it's definitely
I
like
think it's better than WandaVision.
okay.
Like I think it's over that.
Morbius was a fetish movie playing.
That's what we playing on Super. Yeah.
No, facts.
Facts.
Eternals. Okay, before y'all start saying D, I'm not gonna lie. The storyline and how it picks everything up,
It's not a D. I'll probably put it.
it's C.
Yeah, I'll probably put it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But I wouldn't put that-
Eternals is better than most people think.
It's better than Captain.
Now, is it boring compared to other movies? A bit, a little bit. Is it long? Yes. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
By the time we got to the village scene where they started fighting each other,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. That's when I realized like we weren't towards the end and we still had one more fight. That's when I was like, oh, we might be a little bit like 2D. We might be a little bit too deep. D is trash. Nobody knows who these cats are. No, but listen, no, I'm not gonna lie. If they actually expanded on the Eternals franchise and like their origin story, so many people would like them more.
You know what?
They brought him in at a terrible time.
Yeah, and it's like it was no point of them introducing them at the time. It was no point.
They really don't have to introduce them now.
Like they're cool characters. It's just it was no point.
Here's the issue: the movie wasn't needed. Actually, no, here's
wasn't
no. Here's the best way you can say it. If you introduce the concept of the Eternals 1st,
Mhm.
but then use these humans as their human counterparts
Yeah.
later on, once
Yeah.
everything gets bunched up, because if they got introduced like 2 to 3 years later, once Secret Wars has ended and the Eternals sort of like put everything well, it's not necessarily the Eternals put everything together. I'm not saying that's how it goes in
They
the
should-
comics, but if you use these as their human counterparts and eternally and like more so put them individually instead of them giving them their own movie and then wait later on, then it kind of becomes a discussion, in my opinion.
This should have been like a second movie to be released after Secret Wars, and they should have probably made a first movie early on, like before Infinity War. Just
I had to watch Eternals twice to understand what's going on. Not facts. You do have to sometimes watch twice. The statue just came to play in Captain America. But you know what's crazy though? The fact that they used that statue for adamantium,
Yeah.
that was a good teaser. Because now that it like goes into other stuff, Morbius is better than Cap, Marvel, and Eternals.
I don't
Ooh.
know. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Dakota,
that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about that.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. But low key, we might need it. Low key, we may need to do that for a stream.
What?
Watch Morbius. That would be, bro. Just literally just watch Morbius and just like
I see, and then give a review.
just give a
Yeah,
review.
I feel you.
That would be a
We'll do it.
crazy stream. The only issue is that we wouldn't be able to show the screen,
Oh yeah, of course.
but we could probably find a way to get around it. Not like showing it on screen, but like seeing more so our reactions.
Like a 2-second, 3-second clip.
To
Well,
we just point everything out. All right, Far From Home. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Far From Home.
I didn't like it either. I didn't really get it. I still don't get it. The whole Morbius role, like I
Yeah.
still don't get it. It was.
I would say
I say
'cause I like
put it
the-
in C.
nah. I like the ending. I'd give it B. I like the ending.
What was the ending? I forgot.
Remember, like he kind of like he gets hit by a train, and then he has to like build himself back up into like Spider-Man after like breaking his ribs and everything, and then they fight in London.
C.
I'm gonna keep it at B for now, but honestly, I don't mind. We might have to put it at C. I don't know. My thing is just like Jonah Hall as Mysterio's ass. Yeah, low key.
Zendaya as MJ is trash.
Whoa.
Zendaya.
Whoa.
It's good for Tom Holland.
Whoa.
Don't get me wrong, but I don't think as
Half the internet's coming for your ass.
I'm just saying, in my opinion, like her as MJ, like her playing MJ.
Yellow dude with hands up.
No, hey,
Yellow dude with hands
bring
up.
Bring it. I'm just saying.
Spider-Man 4 is gonna be the last one. You think so? I feel like he might be getting geared.
Spider-Man 4 is I think it is it's the last one, I believe. No, it's not. Because
the only reason I say no is because I think what they want to do.
He signed, I think, to 4 more movies.
4? But that could easily not be a Spider-Man.
It's a treasure. Why? No. Explain, because now we got to go at it. Like, why? Explain that. Why isn't Zendaya's treasure?
I think you know what he means.
No. Zendaya's also an asshole. I've seen her.
Snobby to fans. So, hold on. We'll discuss a little bit more.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Volume 2.
Volume 2
That's
is the
the
weakest
one-
in the franchise, in my opinion. It's his dad. It's his father.
We have the
With the
first one
planet.
on here, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, the first one we haven't done yet.
okay, so this one,
It's low key a C.
low key a C.
Low key a C, bro.
Yeah. Low key.
Lucky not fuck. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we know because we did something in terms of like. Oh no, we did the celebrity tier list. I know what it was. We did a celebrity tier list a while back. I don't think I ever uploaded it, but we did a celebrity tier list, bro. This man was fighting tooth and nail for Zendaya being S. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was the woman tier list. I know what it is. Dude, I remember. I remember because we did the woman tier list a while back. I never uploaded it. I don't know why I didn't, but I remember he was fighting tooth and nail. It didn't take that much convincing, but at the same time, it's like, you know.
She's a good.
Cardi B wifey tier. Oh yeah, that's what.
No.
No. You want to know something about Dan? Dan, he in love with the sisters. Now he's not a brother, but he's in love with the sisters.
Nothing wrong with it.
He's respecting us.
Also, Zendaya is least.
Zendaya, original Emma Stone.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh,
That's what I was going to say.
Kristen Dunst.
Hold on,
Kristen Dunst.
but bro, he's going over looks.
Y'all
I'm talking
going
about-
Kristen Dunst and Emma Stone over Zendaya? He said Emma. Nah, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the same boat as Dan, bruh.
Hold on.
Bruh. Now, hold on. We're getting off track. I'll let you search it up.
Yeah, nah. She's not open. Zendaya is over Emma.
Yeah, at least. Come on.
Let's go.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That
Three. Yeah.
Okay, 3. Okay, yeah.
This is
What's
A.
that?
This is low key A.
That's an A. That's an A.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Oh, I don't. You see, this is what I'm starting to notice about Marvel movies. The first one and the third one will always beat the second one.
For some reason.
For some reason. It happens with every movie. Thor franchise, Captain American franchise, the Guardians, Iron Man.
I don't know. It's like the second movie. They don't really try.
They don't-
It's
exactly.
The second movie.
Is 3 when we find is that? No, that's the second one.
That's the
That's the
second
second. Guardians.
3 is just when
It's
they
like
ended,
it's like
like-
Rocket's backstory. They go to the other planet with all the animals. You see how Rocket was made.
It's a good ending for that team.
Second one's goated. I'm not the biggest fan of the second one.
Second one?
It's not my vibe. That's the best way I can say it. It's not my vibe. Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
That one,
A as well.
yeah.
Low key, I feel like we're giving S tier too much like leverage with like these two movies. I kind of want to move some up to S.
We'll do it after.
We'll do it after. The story with his dad was good. It's a good story, but it's just like it's just too central. Like I feel like because when do they get onto the planet? They get onto the planet very early.
It was early.
It seems like
everybody wanted to know who his dad was.
Yeah.
and everything, which was cool. But it was just that's really
the crazy part is that his dad was an Eternal.
Yeah.
That's crazy when you think about it. This man really destroyed having eternal level powers.
That guy's crazy. He played a good role.
Guardians was first movie with Thanos. Oh,
Yeah.
he's Thanos' like, isn't it his son? It's his son, right?
Guardians was first movie with Thanos. Wait,
No, remember Thanos' son? Oh no, Thanos was in Guardians.
you talking about
No, Thanos was in Guardians. Remember, because
first time seeing him?
yeah, because he sent Gamora and who's the blue skin girl? I forgot her name.
He's talking about. I know, but then they
Gamora-
showed Thanos was in.
No, Thanos was in Guardians 1.
When did Avengers 1 come out? Because he was in the end credits.
Yeah, he was. No, but like the new design, he was in Guardians.
Okay, you talking about like officially seeing?
Yeah, yeah. Like that was
Gotcha.
actually his new design too. Hold on, let me see if I
I
can search it
gotcha.
up.
Because when we first like even heard or seen his
No,
face,
I remember, because Thanos was in the movie. He sent like Gamora in them out. Hold on, let me pull it up. Thanos Guardian.
okay, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You talking about like just like in the movie? I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah. But he
The other
actually
time
had,
it was just
but he
in
actually
print.
had lines in the movie.
I know what he's talking about. I thought he meant like our first time actually seeing or hearing
No, because
Thanos.
remember
Like,
he was in like a
oh yeah, yeah. I thought he was talking about like because remember Avengers they had him because Avengers came out. Was it before Guardians?
no. Avengers
The
was
first one?
before Guardian. Yeah, the first Avengers was before
That's
Guardians.
what I'm saying. Like he was in the end credits. So
He
I,
was.
I
He
thought he
was.
meant like first time actually seeing.
Nah, 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 nah.
Okay.
Spider-Man 4 is the last Tom Holland movie because Miles is
There.
coming to take it. Miles, wait,
Would
Miles
be
who?
more lucky.
Oh, Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I think they will introduce Miles though. I don't know if
Yeah,
he'll take over, but I think it will be in it.
I
There will
saw
be
a
more
video about it.
lucky, but that's the last
The
Holland
villain
one.
is a,
I could
is a
see
girl.
that.
The girl's a villain, and like she's like a I mean, I don't want to spoil it. Never mind.
I don't know if it's confirmed though, because I think I know what you're talking about.
A plot got linked. I don't know, something like that.
All right. This is the '03 Hulk.
I didn't see that yet.
I didn't watch it either. I'm gonna put it in not Marvel unreleased unless y'all are listen.
Nobody's
If
even
you,
talking
no, no, no,
about
no. Listen, if y'all want to reveal y'all's age, tell me if this movie was good or not. I'll put it back down. If y'all know how good this movie was, y'all are revealing your age right there.
I don't think nobody's seen that.
I think some of y'all.
But,
Dan's kind of up there. He's kind of up there in age. We'll see. '03 is top A. I do know a lot of people that do like the '03 Hulk though. I will say.
but let's put it in there. I haven't seen it.
Without makeup, you'll throw up.
Oh, 3 Hulk is
There will
top
be
A.
more lucky, but that's the last one.
Top
Oh yeah, yeah.
Top A.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Because I do know there's a cult following with the '03 Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Same with '07. I think a lot of people generally like Hulk in general, like in the sense of the movies.
Gotcha.
If you really think about it. You want me to be?
No, you good.
Okay.
Good.
Iron Man 2. Again,
Iron Man 2. What happened?
probably remember the
Yeah,
guy with
put
the
that
whips?
B.
The motherfucking whips. B?
In my opinion, I say
I think B's safe. I think B's safe. I definitely would watch it over Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and like Black Widow and like Captain Marvel. I think this is a solid B. If you look up Zendaya without makeup, you'll throw up. Oh, I didn't even see that. What the
If
heck?
you look at somebody without makeup, you'll throw up.
Oh, that was earlier. Oh, I didn't see that.
They're not ugly. It's just I wouldn't.
Okay. No, that's understandable. Not everybody's taste. I get that. I get that. Iron Man 3.
Okay, 3 was that was the one with
It was with all the
but yeah,
suits.
right. That's dang. You rate that. You rate that.
I rate it.
Yeah. Where you put it?
It might be B. It's better than Iron Man 2, but I couldn't put it on the same level as Civil War.
It
Or
is better than the
Guardians.
second one. It is.
It's better than the second one, but it's B. I don't know.
That's weird. The first and third one is better than the second. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's just generally how it is. You feel me? I don't know. Let's see. Iron Man 1.
Yeah, number one. That's like
It's A. Definitely A.
I kind of want to put it in S. Ty, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I think we're giving too much. Okay, listen. I think, and y'all can say this too. Infinity War and Endgame should deserve their own tier, low key. But I do think we need to put some in S tier because I genuinely feel like
Captain
these are
America.
good movies.
The second Captain America.
You're down with S? All right, perfect. We're gonna move more to S, in my opinion, because I think a lot of these movies, although Endgame and Infinity War are like to a certain standard, like everybody still knows that those two are gonna be S automatically just because of how sheer big they are.
Because I'm looking at the list right now. I'm like, you know what?
There's a couple we can move up.
Yeah.
There's a couple we can move up. Infinity War and Endgame S plus. Do we
Yeah.
want to make S plus?
S plus.
I think we're cool with S.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think everybody generally knows because Infinity War and Endgame were made with the intention of being the biggest movies. Obviously, the other movies are limited in terms of producer costs, everything that's going on, setting up stories. I think if we put them all in the if we put some in the S category, I think y'all especially would generally know that although we put them in the S tier, Infinity War and Endgame were made to be
Right.
the best of the best. We kind of all know it. All the A's deserve A, but this is the first movie that deserves S, not in those movies.
I say the second Captain America and the Deadpool and Wolverine should be probably the S tier.
Deadpool Wolverine. I'm not. That's not S for me. I'm gonna give it a buck. That is not S for me.
I give it an S. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect that.
Okay.
Those cameos we got,
Oh yeah.
and then
Okay, I can see that.
then the fight scene, then the intro. I was like,
All right, Quantumania, Ant-Man.
nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't give it a C or. Well, you know what? Because the only thing I liked about the movie was Kane,
Yeah,
and I wish they did more of Kane in that movie.
it's very forgettable too. Very forgettable.
They hold him in that movie, in my opinion.
They did. They
hold
did.
him.
You want to give it like C?
Yeah,
I'll go C. It's just so forgettable.
it should have been up there though. Like,
Nah, for how they were setting up the story, it definitely should have been up
it
there.
should have been up there.
I also think too they showed. I didn't really like where they showed all the Kangs, because you know how it's supposed to be Kang Dynasty and
Yeah,
everything together.
confuse everybody now, but
It's not even confusing. It's just like it like his life means nothing because there's an infinite amount of it.
yeah.
This trash, to be honest. No, I was about to say it really isn't the best movie. Thor Ragnarok A, Thor Dark World B.
Or Ragnarok A?
No, that's viable.
Nah, bro.
You think it's S?
We gotta disagree.
You think it's S?
Gotta agree to disagree.
You think it's S?
No, I think it's worse.
Whoa, yeah.
B.
I think you're actually tripping.
Nah, probably.
What do you
above
what do you think Dark World is?
above Ragnarok?
You're
Above Ragnarok, bro. Bro, Ragnarok, he wasn't even Thor. That's not.
You see the skies?
Because look, think about it. The actor even said it. Chris Hemsworth, he said it. He said, bro, Thor Ragnarok. What did he say? He said, I wish Thor was more serious. He's too jokey. He's goofy. He's not serious. He said it. It was about Ragnarok. And I agree. I totally agree. I like how they introduced Thor girl. Zeus. That wasn't even Zeus. Like, that wasn't even. They gonna show us Zeus. That's not even him.
I'm not gonna lie.
A skirt?
I'm not gonna lie. You're done with rating all the Thor movies.
Come on.
Hang on, I'll retype. Thor Ragnarok is A. Original Thor is B. Dark World C. Love and Thunder F.
Thor Dark World B. I understand. Like, I completely
I mean,
understand.
you want me to
I don't think Ragnarok is A.
Okay, y'all want me to hear something? Thor Dark World for me is the worst movie in the in Marvel ever. I hate Dark World. That is my least favorite Marvel movie ever. That in my opinion is the worst movie in all of Marvel. I'll watch
I think
Morbius. I'll watch Morbius actually. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I'll watch Morbius over Dark World. I do not care.
How am I? No, okay. I think Ragnarok is the
No,
best
I think you're
Thor.
no, I think what he's saying is true. I think you're confusing the Thor movies.
No, I think Ragnarok is the best Thor movie, but I don't think it's A. Thor Ragnarok, I don't think it's A.
Tripping.
If it is, probably a low A.
Tripping.
Nah.
All right, I mean, we're not even there. Are we even there yet? Okay, we're not there yet. It's towards the end. We'll crash out at the end. Don't
The only
worry.
reason I like Thor, Dark World, is because he was serious, like he was Thor.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
But the
franchise
movie
ever.
was boring though.
That's
like,
the worst franchise. That's the worst MC movie ever.
Because no Jane. You don't like Jane?
A lot of people don't like Jane. You didn't know that? A lot of people don't like Jane.
Hey, Padme, Star Wars.
Ask him which one is Thor. I think he knows which one because he's wait.
What?
Yeah, because you said Zeus. Zeus was in Love and Thunder.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Whoa.
I'm trolling. I need to get out.
Wait, so you got this confused the whole time?
So what happened?
Thor Ragnarok is with his sister Helena, and she destroyed his hammer, and they destroyed his world.
Okay.
Remember that one?
I'm trying to remember what all that.
It was the first one where Valkyrie was in it. The first movie. Jane wasn't in it.
Hulk was in it.
Hulk was in it.
That movie was trash. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trolling. It's so many movies. It's so many movies in my head, bro. I'm sorry. Love and Thunder is the one I was talking about.
That's trash.
I think Love and Thunder was. Cause I'm trying to remember all that happened in both of these movies. Oh, let me think, cause I don't want to say nothing wrong. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, Ragnarok, that happened. This happened. Tell me what happened.
In what?
In Ragnarok, what happened?
Ragnarok. Basically, he returns to Asgard.
Right.
He realizes Loki replaced his father. All right. They discover that his sister is still alive, but she was locked up.
Mhm.
She comes back, destroys Thor's hammer, banishes him from Asgard. So he loses his hammer, he loses everything. He gets sent to the Hulk's world, and he fights Hulk. You remember in that big arena?
Gotcha. Now, what happened in Love and Thunder?
Love and Thunder.
Mhm.
Jane enters into the picture. She has cancer, but she develops Thor's powers.
Right, and
They're
so-
going after Christian Bane's villain,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Christian
has like
Bale,
the little girl and stuff too. You know.
All gods must die. Look, yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about. Yeah, okay,
okay.
so Ragnarok is better than Love and Thunder.
Yes.
I think Ragnarok is the best. Yeah, it's the best Thor movie.
Thank
yeah.
you. All right, we got
Okay.
we got
I'm
him,
sorry,
guys.
'cause
We got
I
him,
was-
guys.
I-
We got him. Because this man was actually tweaking out of his mind.
I didn't even know what I was talking about.
You were tweaking out of your mind. The fact that you said Love and Thunder was
I'm
better.
sorry, yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, okay, so we're on the same page.
Sorry.
We're on the same page.
I was trolling.
It's at the end, so we're good. All right, Shang-Chi. Where are you putting this? This is actually not a bad movie.
It wasn't a bad movie. I like the fight scenes in that movie. I always watching.
I'll go
the
B.
ending.
You think B?
Yeah,
It's low-key like towards the middle top of
the
B.
middle.
Shang-Chi's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
I think if they can develop his franchise into like more other Marvel movies,
Mhm.
they can set him up in a good way.
They can.
Because I think where he would be good is alongside like Doctor Strange or something.
Yeah.
I think he would be a good like person against Doctor Strange. That's just me. I think that's where I would
I
put him.
agree.
Punisher, I've never watched. Where
Now,
where
yeah,
y'all at?
time-
I didn't
time
watch.
I take it back. Dark World is not better than Ragnarok. Time I take it back.
Yeah, he had it mixed up.
Yeah, my
though.
bad, bro. My bad. Okay. Trolling like I wasn't here.
He was somewhere else.
I
He was
I
somewhere
was
else.
lagging.
You were lagging. You didn't connect to the server yet.
Yeah.
I respect it. I respect
That's
it. You
what
didn't
it
connect to the server. You
That's
didn't
what it
connect to the
was.
server. Punisher. I didn't watch Punisher.
Yeah, but I know about him.
I know about Punisher. I didn't see the movie. I didn't see the TV show.
I didn't see it either.
I feel bad for Chris Hemsworth. Thor could be
Yeah.
the best. He's amazing actor. His movies are just bad. No, the first two are definitely not the best. And then Love and Thunder kind of took a dive. Honestly, he's kind of had the worst. Like, you know, pretty sure Thor was the evil dude with the Reality Stone. It is. It is. Thor 2, bro. I will talk about Thor 2. Do not get me wrong. I'm gonna put it. I want to put it like B. I just haven't watched it, but I know like ratings and like IMDb ratings and like how episodes are like occurred.
Yeah.
It was a successful show. It wasn't the best thing, but it was
Yeah.
semi-successful.
He's a cool, useful character, man.
Yeah.
I mess with him.
Horse Riders, probably. For Thor, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to consider Toby Spider-Man because he's in the MCU now
Mhm.
and he is heavily tied to Secret Wars.
Yeah.
And he has basically said that he would come back for Spider-Man 4 with Sam Raimi.
Okay.
So are we cool with including Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in the MCU? Yes or no? Low key, I know it is confusing, and I low key know that like it doesn't match, especially because I put the X-Men in the not Marvel. But the only reason I put the X-Men in the not Marvel is because again, it is not necessarily Fox. It's more so that only Wolverines come over, and that's more of like a determinant or like a variant. None of the other X-Men have come in yet,
Not yet.
and they haven't been established. So I'm cool with like Tobey Maguire's interacted with MCU established characters. He was a part of their story. So I will
Yeah,
put it there.
I agree.
All right, we're cool. There's been no time in MCU. Yeah, there has. Toby was in
Yeah, Toby
No
was
Way
in,
Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. I do get what you mean though. I do get what you mean. I get it, but I kind of want to include it just because I already know that his space is kind of Man, what's with all these bots, man? What's with all these bots? Get them out of here, coach. Get them out of here. All right. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm dogging them. I'm not even hearing half of what they're saying.
Good.
Punisher's A. It got John, who played Shane in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Is he? I heard he was a solid actor.
He is. He's in. Well, I don't want to spoil.
Okay, so let's. Wait, did I put Spider-Man anywhere?
Yeah. We didn't put it anywhere yet.
Oh no. Okay, Okay, this is Spider-Man 2
That's Spider-Man too. That's
because Spider-Man's later on.
Doc Ock, right?
Doc Ock.
That's up there. But I'm trying to see either S or A. No, it's not S.
It low-key might be S.
You know what?
It might be S.
I'm gonna let y'all decide. Cause it's A or S for me.
It low-key might be S.
Maybe a low S though.
I think it could be low S.
Yeah, A or S. Yeah. Put it.
I like him being more established in this movie, and he's a little bit more goofy. Plus, Spider-Man 2, I think once you get past the origin, it's kind of like, you know.
I see S. Good.
I think it's just you got to think Doc Ock and
Mhm.
Green Goblin, two incredible villains, some of the greatest villains in superhero history.
Mhm.
So I would establish it as an S, definitely low S. I think both the first two could be considered an S.
I agree.
You know, let me see, Spider-Man 3.
Me.
I'm going.
Let's see.
I think low key
I kind of
compared to these other movies. I'll let you explain first.
Okay. C.
I kind of want to put it A.
I kind of. Yes, I'm saying. I kind of want to put A.
I kind of want to put it A. Is it a good movie compared to the other ones? No, it's not as good as one or two. But I think for the list,
I think
For
it's
the
right next.
list,
I think it's right next to Well, we're gonna move these anyway.
I think for the list, I'm watching it over almost everything in B. I
But
love it, but
and
Venom is awful.
that's the only thing I hate about the movie.
Yeah,
Is that's the only thing I hate about
Venom
the movie.
isn't like that's not Venom.
That's not Venom.
It's
It's
not
not.
Venom.
That's the only
And
reason.
plus, I will say Green Goblin too, like having Harry as him. It's like,
No, it's trash.
I think, in my opinion,
Then
I
he
would watch
died.
Spider-Man 3 over everything in B.
You know what? I kind of say put it in B.
You say B?
Kind
I'm not mad at B. I'll move it down to B. I'm not mad at B, but I would watch. I would say it's a higher
But it was
end of
funny
B.
though. Like it was a funny movie though.
Yeah, it's funny. I think it's funny.
Cause that was Bully Maguire.
But
That's how he got created.
not facts.
Yes, he looked top B.
Top
Yeah.
B. Okay, I'm cool with top B. I'm cool with top B. Because honestly, I'm watching this over like Doctor Strange. Actually, maybe not Doctor
Yeah.
Strange. I'm watching this over. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm watching this over Age of Ultron. I'm saying this right now. I'm not like it's not even close.
I agree.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. So this is the first
I
one.
mean, that's
This is the first one with Tom Holland. It's better than Far From Home, but I'm willing to put it B.
what happened to Homecoming? Trying to refresh my memory.
Homecoming is very forgettable, I will say.
It
They,
is very
maybe they go to Washington D.C. for the field trip.
Mhm.
He's in love with like the other girl,
Mhm.
not MJ, not Zendaya at first. They have the dance, Vultures in it.
You put that over Far From Home or
I put it over Far From Home, to be honest. Homecoming B, if not C. I think B only because it's better than Far From Home. I don't like Far From Home compared to Homecoming.
I kind of say C.
C? You like Far From Home better than Homecoming?
Yeah, like reason being, I mean, we got Zendaya in there at least.
Okay.
Um,
Far From Home is better.
the fight scene.
Wow. Okay. That,
Yeah,
okay. Homecoming,
I
in
think
my
Far From
opinion,
Home is better.
Homecoming is like B. I like it better than Far From Home. But I mean, these are also your opinions.
And he
I
was-
want to put
he
y'all's
was-
opinions in the list.
He was younger. He didn't really. Yeah, I put it under.
Okay. I'll move it C. I'll move it C. Generally speaking, I like it more than Far From Home.
Mhm.
But I will give y'all some leeway because by the time we get to Dark World, I will make a whole
I
new
think
tier.
he was still kind of under Tony as well. A little, yeah.
A bit, yeah, a bit. I can see that. I'm cool with that. No Way Home. Probably A. No.
No, put that up.
You want this S?
Well, yeah, put that S. Yeah. I
S?
ain't gonna lie, put that S. I don't think it's number one S, but I say put it in the S category. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I
Tell me
kind
if
of
I'm
like
wrong.
A. I kind of like A.
No Way Home A. It gets worse.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I said A. I think A. I think it's still a really good movie, but I would not say it's like top. It's fan nostalgia. It's fan
Maybe
nostalgia.
I'm just overdoing it. Maybe it's
It's a little bit of nostalgia.
high
Let's keep it a buck.
at least or middle A.
I'd say A. I think relative mid A, it's fine for the movie. Mid A, I feel like is fairly good. You have nostalgia, you have good villains, you have a good story.
Yeah.
My main issue is that it's just not the best Spider-Man. And if we're gonna, and I wouldn't put it on the same level as Toby's. The rewatchability isn't there. I could see that. I think it has a couple of watches, not like 24/7.
Yeah. That's it.
I think the more you establish it going forward, we'll see how it goes. Spider-Man 1, probably I kind of want to say S. Similar vibe or A. I'm cool with A, I'm not gonna lie. If it's not S, it's fairly high A. It's his origin story. It's the
Right, but I'm
first
trying to
one.
remember everything that happened in that movie. That happened. Yeah, I mean,
I think
say-
because you got to think Green Goblin probably the best Spider-Man villain.
I say A.
A. Okay. I'm cool. I'm cool with top A. I'm
Yeah.
cool with top A. I think with Spider-Man 2, the edge that it has is again visual aspect.
Mhm.
You have one of the greatest scenes, the subway scene
The subway,
with
yeah.
Spider-Man. Doc Ock is a really good villain. You kind of still have the what's it called? You have the elements of like Harry and them
Yeah,
are in
like
it.
the main picture of it all.
You have the main picture of it all, but it has really good scenes, especially due to the fact that it's like, oh, also him giving up Spider-Man, really powerful scene. Him giving it
Yeah.
up, him gaining powers back. I think it's
Yeah.
cool. Now, hate on me, Amazing Spider-Man S because of Andrew. Fuck no. The first one, no. Listen, Andrew is a great Spider-Man, but them writers in the first movie, dog shit. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie. I give that movie its flowers. It did. I like the movie. Um, I say Electro.
Y'all said A. I think it's A or B
I
for
kind of
sure.
say, A.
A.
You know what?
It's A or B. I kind of want to put it like slight. I want to put it like fairly high B.
High B, yeah.
I want to put it high B.
So I was gonna say a low A, but yeah,
I don't. I don't. I couldn't put it on the same level as like Deadpool and like Guardians. But
Yeah.
it's. I'd say high
High
B.
B.
High B.
Yeah,
I can see where y'all mean by A. Spider-Man 2 is a really good movie
I
though.
would put it as like a low A.
Because here's my issue though. Harry sucks as Green Goblin. He sucks as Harry overall.
Mhm.
Obviously, Emma Stone is a solid MJ. I'm not gonna sit here and say like she's bad. Electro's actually fairly good as a villain. It's just Harry sucks as Green Goblin.
Why was he in the movie?
Electro,
No, Harry.
because his father was dying,
But it's like,
so he took over the company.
yeah, but why?
You
Isn't
think
it supposed to
you
be-
think it
but he-
didn't you think it didn't need that
Because who
element?
was the villain? Because that's what I was confused about.
Both of them. They were both villains,
I'm saying, so he was fighting both. Like,
Yeah.
the movie was based on him fighting both.
basically.
I care, yeah.
I think it would be more interesting if Electro was trying to go after Harry because he was an employee of Harry's company,
Right.
Oscorp.
Mhm.
I feel like it would have been a more interesting dialogue if they were all trying to go again, or at least if Electro and Harry were trying to
That
go at
was
each other.
somewhat what
But he didn't do it. They like made alliances. I'm like, brother, it's his company that made you
was
what you are.
No Way Home was really that's what it was going towards, like a Sinister Six type
Yeah,
in a way.
I think that's what they're trying to do for 4 to some degree. So we'll see. Can I just say this: Iron Man S, Iron Man 2B, Iron Man 3S, not Iron Man 3.
We was gonna fix it later, but
Yeah, we're gonna fix it later. I don't think Iron Man 3 is S. I'd say Iron Man 3 is B.
No.
It's just kind of forgettable. Again, the villain wasn't really like. I think again, it goes back to the villain. If I feel like a lot of these,
I think Iron
Movies?
Man 1 is up there with Winter Soldier, in my opinion.
yeah, low key. I think one thing that you have to really establish is that a lot of these best movies have incredible villains.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm kind of like at. Let me see.
First one,
First Amazing Spider-Man. This low key a C, bro.
like a high C, in a way. Well, yeah.
The first Amazing
Right.
Spider-Man to me is not good. It's very depressing. Peter isn't happy at
It's
all.
not.
Granted, I mean, I'm not saying he has to be something. I mean, he's getting bullied at school, and stuff like that. He's getting bullied by Flash. I wouldn't be happy going to school either. But like, I think it's just. I think the tone is very depressing.
Mhm.
The villain's okay.
Lizard, yeah, he was.
Lizard was okay. I think it was just a very dark tone of Spider-Man, which I didn't really like.
Then Gwen dad died too, and it's like,
But he had a powerful death. I like his death scene. It's very powerful.
yeah, but like it was already depressing, so it's like,
Yeah,
it's like he was haunting him. What at the end of
facts. Yeah, he was. I think he was haunting him at the end of 2. Yeah, I guess. Oh, first Avengers. I think this is S. I wouldn't mind.
S?
I mean, yeah, Loki compared to the other Avengers, I could
I put it A.
top A is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it, comparing it to Endgame and Infinity War. These are like levels better.
I put that, but yeah, I put it in there.
Off topic, Christian Bale is the best Batman. Not even close. Yeah, I'd say as of now.
Yeah,
I think I like the new Batman movies more,
Bro.
like with Edward.
and pissed me
Not
off.
Edward.
That Flash movie pissed me off.
Oh
The
yeah,
ending?
you want me to, okay.
No.
2007 Incredible Hulk. I'm not gonna lie, I have watched Incredible Hulk before.
I would.
I
probably
think-
put that in B.
I think B. Listen, Coda, I do get what you mean in terms of it being a bad movie. It's not really the best, but I think cult following and like how it is overall, I think it's a solid B. Is the story good? Is the visual effects good? Yeah. Is the relationship good? I'd say it's okay. It's okay. It's
No.
okay. Low key, we might need to put the C. Low key, now
I
I'm
don't
thinking
know,
about it.
but Him and old girl had, Red Hulk daughter. I don't know what they had. It was weird.
I wouldn't mind putting this in C.
Toxic.
You want to mute?
Nah.
Okay.
It's cool.
Oh, this Punisher. Oh, this is the old Punisher.
Okay,
This is like old Punisher because there's
Never.
there's a TV Punisher and then there's a movie Punisher.
I didn't even know it was a movie.
I have
Punisher.
no
I've
idea.
Never seen this guy on the cover of Punisher.
I've never seen this guy.
My first time.
Punisher A? No, we did the TV show Punisher. Oh, we did it at B. Oh, lucky.
I heard that's what I'm saying. It's just like Daredevil. I
Is
heard
this
Punisher-
is this not the movie? Is this like a movie? Is there 2 Punishers? I'm pretty sure this is the movie because I'm pretty sure there was something like
A?
the movie was A.
I kind of put the series in
We put the series in B. I don't mind putting it up to A, but we did leave it in B.
because a lot of people talk. I heard a lot of good things about Punisher, just like with Daredevil.
Yeah, I'll put Punisher there because I've seen some action scenes. The second movie is the okay.
Second movie.
There's two movies.
There's two Punisher movies. What?
I didn't know that. Unless that's what this is. Like, it's just disappeared off the face of the earth. Yeah, I kind of want to put it. I kind of want to put it not Marvel on release, only because I haven't watched it.
I didn't even know it was a.
We'll actually I'll compromise. I'll put it B. Only because again I haven't seen it, but also like that's that one. Oh, this one's a second. Okay, so this one's a D. Okay, we're cool. We're cool then. Again, I just didn't really like see it. The Marvels. Oh,
That was giving me wherever Ant-Man the Wasp was at.
B.
Yeah,
I'd say B.
but probably like low.
A low B. Yeah, low B. Low B, like beginning of C. I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely within like that sort of range. Love and Thunder. This is low key. It's low key. End of C or D. I'm going end of C. Love and Thunder. Okay, this is where I'm at with Love and Thunder. Was Love and Thunder good? No. Love and Thunder for me, it has maybe 1 to 2 more rewatches. After that, I'm comfortable never seeing that movie again.
I've only seen it once. I wouldn't rewatch it.
I basically wouldn't watch it already.
Yeah.
I think it gets 1 rewatch, maybe.
I don't get it. Like,
it maybe gets 1 rewatch.
Well, nah.
Punisher 2 is a 29% on Rotten Tomatoes. God damn. God,
I didn't.
that is so bad. Bruh.
Dang.
Thor Ragnarok. This is a like top A. I'm not gonna lie. Ragnarok is a top A. One of the best Marvel movies ever, in my opinion. This will probably be within. Ooh, again, just because with Endgame and Infinity War, they're built to be the biggest one. So I want to say in my top 5, but then there's so many other movies. But this is definitely
we gotta reorganize.
Low key.
Yeah.
Low key. But honestly, like Ragnarok is definitely like one of the best Marvel movies for me. I think it's definitely up there.
I can't argue with that. It was. I take it as a better Thor movie.
Yeah.
Than all of them.
Dark World. Finally, okay.
Yeah. You can
This is the worst Marvel movie of all time. Dark World. This is the worst Marvel movie of all time. I hate it. I hate this movie. I need more Thor comedy or farming movies. No, that's crazy. But Love and Thunder is 63%. That tells you how far apart
I like
the movies
beginning.
are.
That was it. Of Dark World. Well,
he's talking about between Punisher 2 and Love and Thunder.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. If Love and Thunder, which is like the worst Marvel movie, is at 63, but Punisher 2 is at 29, that's really bad.
It is.
Because people hate Love and Thunder. So you're telling me Punisher 2 is worse? Like, that's crazy. I'm just saying.
The whole movie he wasn't killing.
Nah, but in general, if we're talking like official MCU, because there is some leeway in terms of what's actually MCU versus what isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Dark World is the worst Marvel project of all time. Let's be completely honest. I hate this movie. I will never watch this movie again. I genuinely mean that. You would have to pay me money to watch this movie again.
I like the middle.
You don't like anything about this movie. Stop.
But like it was certain scene, like it was probably just a few scenes I liked, but that was it. But it was still trash. It was like, okay, cool, I like that scene, but that was it.
The only good scene in this movie is when like he breaks Loki out of prison. That's the only good scene. That is the only good scene. That is it. Everything else is that. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's just it's not good. Not good.
Yeah.
First Thor.
You put in the same category, but just under. No. Same category as D, but like last.
What? You like
Thor 1?
Thor 1 is
what happened? Nothing happened.
It's like his origin story. Remember he gets sent to Earth. I mean, I'll put a D. I'll put a D. Dang, are we gonna say Thor?
Hold on, but I don't.
No.
I don't think it's better.
Listen, I'm putting it at C, well, barely better than Love and Thunder.
Okay.
Barely better. It's C, but it's barely. Actually, no, I wouldn't even say barely, but it's definitely better than Love and Thunder. Punisher 1 is 29%.
Yeah.
But on DMB is 6.4. I'm putting.
To be honest, I don't know.
I put Thor 1 above Love and Thunder.
Okay, because I don't.
Love and Thunder is not it, in my opinion. I don't like Love and Thunder.
I didn't really like that first one.
I didn't really like it either, but it's definitely not worse. All right, last 3. It's all the Venom movies.
Okay, I didn't see the second. Wait. Yeah, I didn't see.
I've only seen the first one.
The third one, I haven't seen the third one. I've seen the first and second.
Okay, where do you want to put the first one? Because I did watch the first one.
First one. I'm trying to remember all that happened because so many movies I've seen. I would say put that put that in B.
B.
I just don't know where though. Like,
I kind of want to put it C.
because I think the best one, because I haven't seen the third one yet, but
Mhm.
Carnage is better than the first one.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting the C. I can't put this on the same level as Iron Man 2.
Okay.
And then Carnage, you say it's better?
Yeah, it's better. In
Okay.
my opinion. Venom C and
Low key, these two are in C, and then Last Dance is D.
you seen it?
I've heard things about Last Dance, and they're not good.
It's not good, or yeah.
No. I remember when they tried to tease the whole like Venom thing, like them capturing it.
Yeah.
And then like they were like, oh, they captured the Venom symbiote. It was just because they were like bringing it to somewhere else.
I saw like
No,
an
I
ending
think you
scene.
know what happened. I think
What?
what happened was they like put the thing over it, so everyone
Mhm.
was thinking, oh, like he's being brought to Tom Holland's like universe.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they captured it, they just burned it. and
Isn't that the
destroyed it.
one where like the ending was like all the symbiotes and everybody was just Venoms and like symbiotes or whatever?
I think so.
Like,
Yeah.
different colors and everything. It was fighting those
Last Dance is a 40 on Rotten Tomatoes. Dang,
Damn.
that's really bad.
Oh,
Oh my
god.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's literally everything. Is there anything you want to change? Let's go category by
Yes.
category. What do you want to change?
Okay, we're not changing S.
S is fine. Yeah.
S is fine.
All right, let's go to A because A is definitely the number one
Yeah.
thing that we're looking at.
So A, I say put the second Captain America. I say put that in S category.
Second captain,
I
Soldier.
Yeah, I say.
I'm
S
cool. I'm
category.
cool with that.
But not. Yeah, I say like a low or mid.
Mhm.
What else? Deadpool Wolverine, and that should wrap it up.
Deadpool Wolverine
I will put it
for S.
Yeah, I'll say S.
I'll compromise and give you somewhat high A.
Why though?
I just don't think it's better than like Captain America.
No. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying like putting those in that category. But the reason I would put it in S is like we got a good intro. With
Okay.
The entrance.
Okay,
We got him and Wolverine to team up.
got you.
We got him. We got both of them in the MCU,
hmm This is all sounding like fan service to me.
and that's all it is. That's all it is.
I can't give fan service.
So you're talking about like
I can't.
how they wrote the movie or what?
I thought I heard something.
Like why would you put it in A category?
Just the story. The story is good, but like the villain again was very. You didn't know who the villain was. The fight scenes were incredible. I will give you that. The fight scenes are incredible. My issue is that the villain wasn't amazing. The story kind of got a little lackluster towards the middle. Like
Yeah.
whenever they were trying to like get to the fallen plate or get, it definitely got a little bit lackluster. Like at least a little bit before you met Wolverine, and a little bit like after they were trying to like. What was it? It was after they got sent on their mission by the lady. It kind of gets a little lackluster.
I say Captain America will be. I say it's above it, but I say like a low S.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't know about
I
that.
may have overhyped to move Punisher to B. I'm cool with that. All right. Is there anything else, A, that you want to move?
That's it for me.
A. What about B? B seems fine.
I think everything down.
You think everything else is good?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the tier list.
Now, did you want to do the order or what?
Do we want to do the order?
I mean, we don't
Like,
have to.
we don't have to. Honestly, like this is cool with me. I don't know if y'all want to reorder because I in my opinion, I just put them in the same category. But for me, it's like okay, they're in the category. It doesn't necessarily mean one's better than the other. You know, because I feel like we'll be here for a fairly decent amount of time, and I know you got places to be, and we have other stuff to do.